Hi everyone, I've been seeing some really interesting fashion at Mount Tacoma, and it got me thinking, where do students get their unique styles? A lot of people are turning to thrifting. It's a cool way to find one-of-a-kind pieces, express yourself, and be sustainable. So I decided to ask around.
When did you start thrifting?
I started thrifting in 2022. My brother's a big thrifter, and he took me one time with his friends, and I thought it was really cool, and I really admire his sense of fashion. So I wanted to get into that so I could kind of replicate that.
I started thrifting around my sophomore year of high school.
What got you to thrift?
I think what got me into thrifting was my brother, because I really admire him and look up to him. And I thought it was really cool what he was doing, kind of creating his own fashion sense instead of just replicating something that he saw someone else do. So I wanted to recreate that and not necessarily copy him, but, you know, try to find pieces that I enjoyed wearing and find pieces to make my own unique fashion sense.
What got me into thrifting was probably my brother, and me seeing his outfits and stuff. I realized that my outfits are atrocious compared to his, so I said I need to start thrifting.
How do you know a piece is good?
I know a piece is good by brand, feeling it, feeling the quality, and seeing if there's any rips or tears. A lot of times when there is, that means that it's been worn in a lot, which can be fine as long as it's mendable. And that can often mean that a piece is good because it means that this person wore it for a long time and they didn't get rid of it because they didn't want it. They got rid of it because it was torn in some place. So if I can fix the mend, if I can, sew it up or something, then I've got a great piece right there.
Well, I don't really think, I think every piece is like good, but just the way you like choreograph it with your outfits and stuff.
What's the best item you've thrifted?
The best item probably thrifted, well, probably mostly jeans and stuff like that. I mean, I got this pants I have right now, but it's okay.
What are your favorite brands?
My favorite brands, not to be basic, but Carhartt.
Oh, a lot of people said that one.
Yeah, the jeans that I'm wearing right now, they're Key. These are probably my favorite pants. Fox, they have really nice coats, ski coat, stuff like that. You can get them for really cheap when you thrift them. Those are the ones that come to the top of my mind.
Usually, how much do you spend when thrifting?
It really depends where I go. If I go someplace like Value Village, I know that I'm going to be spending a pretty penny there, but I know it'll be worth it. When I go somewhere like the Bins, I might only spend like $5, but I might not get a good piece. Isn't always as good. But yeah, so it really depends where I go.
My favorite brands, I mean, it's probably basic, but Carhartt.
Okay, yeah, that's a pretty good brand.
What are the best thrift stores?
Value Village in University Place. Also because there's a Taco Bell right across the street and I love Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
The Goodwill outlet, the Bins. I don't know where that is exactly, like what street, but it's pretty fire.
In Tacoma?
In Tacoma, yeah. The South Tacoma Antique Mall, it's on South Tacoma Way near Taco Bell, different Taco Bell. I found some pretty good things there. I got this shirt. I know it's kind of basic, but I got this shirt at the flea market. The one that happened in Ruston, I think it was last weekend or the weekend before that. So those are just to name a few.
Well, I don't have any specific. Probably maybe the Goodwill Bins or like any like the Seattle thrift store, because those already have so much good stuff there.
How do you come up with your outfits?
I kind of just like look in my drawer and see what I want to wear that day.
Yeah.
Sometimes, a lot of times when I have a really good outfit, I'll like get a vision. I'll be like just like randomly like laying in my bed, falling asleep or something. I'll be like, oh, these two pieces would look really cute together. Like today I was gonna wear my Carhartt jacket with this shirt I got. I left my Carhartt jacket at my friend's house and he forgot to bring it. So that's why I look a little basic today. But yeah, so things will just kind of pop into my head. And if I'm not feeling inspired, sometimes I'll look at Pinterest. Sometimes I'll look at some of my brother's clothes, see if he has anything good. And then if not, I'll just look like a bum.
Have you ever borrowed your brother's clothes?
All the time, constantly. He lives in Oregon because he goes to school there. But when he comes home, I steal his clothes all the time. And sometimes he leaves clothes home and then I'll steal those too. And actually, I almost wore he was home for Thanksgiving and he has this green pair of pants, like these green khaki pair of pants, and I really like them. And he accidentally left them home. So now I get to wear them until we bring them back to him. So I've worn those like 3 times this week.
Low key, I just see if the colors match. For example, right now I have red and blue. I think they match pretty well. I just wear it in the morning.
Yeah, sometimes I do that.
Yeah.
Like color. How do you decide if an item is worth the price?
I'm not gonna lie. Like at thrift stores, most of the prices are pretty cheap. So I don't really care about the price. So let's just buy whatever.
Do you have any advice for new thrifters?
It will take a long time to kind of build up your wardrobe. You're not gonna find, you probably won't find, you definitely won't find a great piece every time. You probably won't find a good piece the first time you go. It takes consistency and knowing what things are worth. So like finding a jacket you think is cute, but if it's $30 and it's not like a brand you recognize, then probably don't buy it. You know, knowing what things are worth, knowing what you would get them for at retail value. And yeah, all that.
Do not go to Goodwill. Only go to bins and the Seattle thrift stores, bro. I'm telling you, you'll find nothing, bro. They all run through.